like a moment like that, I would just green light him.
That one got a piece of it.
Right, so this is what I'm talking about here. You start comparing Venezuela, Puerto Rico, the Dominican. Can they capitalize here on this first and second no-out situation? Turning the lineup over. That's how you start a rally, by turning the lineup over. The 8-9 guys get on base, no outs. That's what Puerto Rico has been able to do. That's what Venezuela has been able to do. Dominican right now is in the middle of it. Can they finish it?
Molnar against Juan Soto. Big chopper right side. A little hesitation and a high throw. Israel gets nobody. Mervis could have just taken the out at first, decided to try to go to second, threw it high, and now the bases are loaded.
And here's your big inning chance, right? One we talked about. Little bobble. The Sunday hop right there. Throw just a little bit off. And give credit to Gary. He was running hard all the way through with that hard slide, feet first. And now you got the bases juiced with a guy that wants to make that mark, signature moment. And Julio Rodriguez make that happen.
Here's your chance for it right here. Just 3 for 12 so far without a lot of power for one of the most talented players in the world. Infield comes in. Went around.
Well, I highlighted him earlier in today's day, having a big day. Well, this is the big moment right here. I know he wants it for his country, wants it for his team.
Big bouncer with everybody in. It goes right over the infield. Candelario scores. Behind him, Sanchez. He scores. The throw to second is too late.
When you got speed, do it all. Try to come with that changeup. Julio got right on top of it with a high grounder. Big old bounce. Very tough. I don't think there was going to be any play at all if he would have made that catch. There was nowhere to go. Everybody was running. Everybody has speed.
Heck of a way to get a double. Those are the pools. Now we get to look at brackets. So the quarterfinals, Australia, Pool B runner-up against the Pool A winner because of the tiebreaker, Cuba. And the winner of that will move on to the semifinals. Thursday, 6 a.m. Eastern, Japan and Italy. Japan's been totally dominant so far in the tournament. They are heavy favorites. Those quarterfinal games played at the Tokyo Dome. And then you see how it gets bracketed out. We'll be revisiting that tomorrow and beyond. Bubby Rossman in out of the bullpen for Israel.
Probably their best arm.
Yeah.
Out of that bullpen, Bubby can reach up to 100 miles an hour. That slider curve. One thing for him, though, is the walks, right? 70 innings, 42 walks. You understand the strikeout at 83. Anytime you got 83 strikeouts with 70 innings, that means you throw pretty hard, or you got some exciting secondary stuff. I think for him, it's just being able to locate.
Big, strong guy. He's battled through some injury issues in his career. facing Manny Machado. 2 on, nobody out, 2 runs in, and a line drive base hit right center field. Machado not waiting around. Soto scores. Rodriguez scores. 7-0.
I think they've answered the bell. You wanted a rally? Well, there's your rally.
With a little help, the error has been a big part of it, but
it started with Candelario's, then the walks, turning the lineup over, leading to Manny. We've seen that many times, taking that fastball the other way in RBI situations.
And I think really that's the at bat you're talking about. Like, okay, you get some breaks, you get some help, make them pay.
Yep.
Machado.
We've just seen the other teams take advantage of things like that. So, I think when I answer my call is, hey, can they do that? Can they take advantage? They hadn't done that all tournament until now.
Devers. Foul ball on a high fastball. It's 0-2.
I see that dugout moving around. We see the likes of Robinson Cano and Nelson Cruz. Oh, that dugout started getting a little antsy once Manny got that base hit. Remember back in 2017, that home run from Nelson Cruz against Andrew Miller. I mean, this stadium is rocking.
Nelson Cruz, who is an active player on this roster, is also the general manager of this Dominican Republic team. Here's Nelson. He's the GM. He's the #1 ambassador. He was, before the game tonight, he was taking pictures, shaking hands. Big smile on his face.
Roberto Clemente award winner. What he does for his country, for the community, wherever he's playing at. It's more than a baseball player.
And he's hit a lot of home runs. Got him with the high fastball.
That's some cheese right there.
An out here. You're right. About to play his 19th big league season, and he's going to be a Machado Soto teammate in San Diego.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun.
He took his hat off. I thought that meant maybe he was going to put a helmet on.
Well, he's still hitting the ball a long ways, though. I mean, we talk about batting practice, and what this guy does, he puts on a show. If anybody wants to see a show, trying to make it feel like it's home run derby, Nelson Cruz is taking batting practice. It's a must-watch.
Still got some bat speed.
Oh yeah,
watch that swing. Teoscar Hernandez, his first at bat of the game. He's got massive power.
Listed with the injury bug in 2022, but this is a guy who, talk about the art of RBIs, and I really do think it is an art. All right, not everybody just drives in 100 year after year and think it's luck. There's art to all that. This guy, there's not a man he doesn't like. He's runners in scoring position.
Can be a free swinger. His career really blossomed in Toronto. Now he's going to be with the Seattle Mariners after a trade this offseason.
Signature move, tweeners. Loves wearing those pants, kind of.
Yeah, that's definitely what they are. Held off that time. Looks like he just picked out the wrong size.
transition of looks from the baggies to the private pants to the.
I try to usually stay out of the fashion critique business. It's not really my lane. Geloff catches it, 2 down.
That's a good slider right there. Kept going with it. I've been impressed though. Rossman's tough. I mean, it's sharp. It's alive. We've seen a lot of the other teams out of that pen throwing absolute fire. This is one of their guys for Israel that definitely throws it.
You're right. We've seen a lot of softer throwing relievers for Israel. He's in the style of most of the relief pitchers in this tournament. Now Ketel Marte, strike one, 99 miles an hour. Speaking of hard throwers, Hector Neris. Marte's had good at-bats in this game.
Marte's the type of guy that you play against, you just tend to wow yourself. He flicks his wrist, and next thing you know, that ball has been launched 460 feet. He's got so much raw power and strong hands. I mean, you shake his hand, and it's like cement when you shake his hand. Guy was really blossoming in Arizona. Diamondbacks. You know, they're going to be a lot better than a lot of people think. Got some good pitching. They got some high-end prospects. Made some big trades.
Went around. Yes, he did. On the slider in the dirt. Strike 3. So Bubby Rossman comes in and gets a couple strikeouts, but a 4-run inning for the Dominican Republic.